Okay, I'm running late to my first class, which is always good, but it wasn't my fault. That's the classic excuse, isn't it? It wasn't my fault. It's just that people drive so damn slow. Okay, I'm about to walk into class late, so it's ought to be interesting.
But later on, I'll want you to do some stuff where you hand things in. I only count 10. You can miss 3. I wouldn't miss all 3 on purpose, but if you do have,
Just got out of logic, and very fun class. I forgot how much fun that class is. Now I'm going to an even funner class, which is metaphysics. So, yeah. Okay, I just thought of this. It's a realistic, logical statement. I was late for my first day of class on the first day of that class. Yeah. Interesting. Figure that one out. Is this metaphysics? Oh, good. I walked in the right room. Sweet.
On the webpage for a year because he's the one that went to Harvard. I don't know if you remember, but he was on the webpage for a while. He graduated 2 years ago, and he went to Western. And he would like to come back and give a paper. And he also mentioned the philosopher at Northwestern, the chair of the Department of the ultimate.
I'm gone. I don't want to be on camera.
Said what?
I don't want to be on nothing.
Well, you're on it.
Bye.
I need to gain illegal entry into this building.
Impossible.
Alright, well, can I gain legal entry then, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so if I didn't tell you before, I pack until I get my cooler straightened around and all that. I'm bringing my lunch in paper bags right now. And so I packed an apple and stuff, a few other things, and pop and everything. So I brought it back here. I brought it here this morning, right? And as I was pulling it out of my backpack, I felt some resistance, and so I kind of moved things around, and I pulled up the bag, and all of a sudden, everything came crashing out of the bottom. It turns out that there's, like, water, vapor, like, I don't know what you call it, condensation on the pop there, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's condensation. Well, the condensation made the bag all wet, and when a paper bag gets wet, its durability goes down like President Bush after September 11th. Okay, what you've got to realize is that when condensation and water go on like a paper bag, its durability goes down like Bush's popularity after the second election. It was like, shit, we just made the same mistake again. So I have learned that, if I'm going to do this, wrap it in something because it broke through, and when it did, my nice, clean apple fell on the floor. So needless to say, I had to throw that away because there's no way I'm washing it and eating it after it's been on the floor. Especially for this floor where, countless shoes have stomped with God knows what on the bottom of it. So I'm kind of mad about that. Then my earphone thing broke, but I still have one. So I guess it's kind of a positive thing still because this one still works. So I got one until I can buy another one. So we got that, and I got about 30 seconds left before my food is done because I'm having nuggets. I forgot the ketchup this morning for my chicken nuggets, which is really, really, really awkward, and I know. But you know what? That kind of makes me mad. So, and my iPad just shut off. How cool is that? Okay. I gotta love the auto power off. Anyways, I'm babbling at the mouth, but overall, the day is going kind of crappy. But it's not entirely crappy. It's crappy, but it's not crappy. Take metaphysics. I love metaphysics. That is a great class. Metaphysics rocks. I think that's probably one of the top things. Okay, and real quick, because I should have stopped like 10 seconds ago, but real quick, actually, hold on. You guys, hold on a second. Oh, it is done. It's way past done. In fact, they're overdone. Oh, how nice is that? I just overcooked my food. Lovely. That's lovely. So, no real lunch for me today. That's just gravy. Now they're rock hard. That's just awesome. I just love today. Anyways, while I'll let my uneatable food cool down so I can eat it. I figured that one out. So on top of that, when I was registering for class, I registered for 18 credits, right? Okay, well what they didn't tell you, they screwed up, and one of the classes I registered was registered as 2 credits, is actually 3 credits. So they changed it, and when they did, they dropped one of my other classes. And the class they dropped is a class that I'm actually considering being a minor in, which is a dance. And so I'm kind of pissed about that. And I mean, I don't mean to swear, but, you know, it just builds, and it makes you angry after a while. And it's like, if I haven't been screwed over enough by this university, just a lot of they do. And, but, you know, I mean, you gotta take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. I mean, without good, there is no bad, and without bad, there is no good. You'd realize if there was no bad that you wouldn't know the good, so, you know, I guess you gotta have both. So, I guess all in all, it's shaping up to be an okay day. I just ruined my lunch. It feels so awesome. And I have a Pilates class to go to, and an actor's studio class to go to. Thank goodness it's the first day, and we probably won't do too much of anything. So I won't have to expel as many calories as I would be taking in. So, you know, I guess a few of them I can eat, so. Alright, well, I'm sorry to rant and rave. I know I'm a lunatic here, but anyways, peace out. But 16 stories, that building, riverfront. And that's for student housing, so that's a big-ass building. Now I'm on my way to Actor's Studio and my Pilates class today, so. Riverfront Park. Riverbank Park. Like Riverfront. It's Riverbank Park. So. I feel like a tourist. I gotta video everything. That's funny. Oh my gosh, look, grass. Onto the vault. That's what we call this new space we have for our classes and stuff, so. Oh, I couldn't hold the elevator for me. Oh.
They were quite bad.
Yeah, keep laughing, keep laughing. I know where you're going.
You can use the stairs if you want to beat them down.
This is so weird. What's scary is I cleaned this place. I cleaned it. And now it's all looking all weird and new and stuff. Oh, here we go. And there is why it's called the vault. It's a big ass door. Like a lost tourist. Hey, thanks for holding that elevator for me.
Dude, I tried. You like took forever coming in. You were like moseying in and shit.
oh yeah, so it's all my fault because I'm slow. It's because I'm slow. My last class for today that was supposed to meet for today, that made sense, is canceled and it starts Monday, so hurrah, that's fun. Vlogging on the escalator.
I was late for my first day of class on the first day of that class.